guys, I hope you're well. Welcome back. Today we are talking all about trainers. Now, I have a ridiculous amount of pairs of trainers, too many in fact, but I thought I'd share with you parts of my trainer collection and the trainers I actually wear and use frequently and why I use them. I think I get a lot of questions about what trainers should I use for which workouts, what trainers do I recommend, so I thought I'd just talk you through the main trainers I wear on a regular basis. As you can see, I have an awful lot of trainers underneath my bed. I have them all colour coded, so they go from reds to blues to greys to blacks. I have a mix of trainers that are functional, that are for actually training in the gym, running, and I also have fashion trainers mixed into my collection as well, which I just wear when I'm doing an active wear look or a more casual look. Now, a lot of these trainers have been gifted to me, which is so cool and I'm forever grateful. Some of these trainers I have bought myself, and some of these trainers I don't wear at all, which is awful. But I will be giving away some stuff soon, so keep an eye out for that. So you've seen the trainers underneath my bed, but I wanted to talk you through the top trainers I wear and why I wear them and what I wear them for. So let's start with probably my favourite all-round trainer that for me does everything. I have put these trainers in a favourites video before and I love them, so here we go. I do wear these a lot, so they probably smell. Luckily this isn't smell-o-vision. So these are my Under Armour slingshot trainers, I believe. Now, if you go on the website, they're designed for running, I think, but to me, these are the ultimate all-round trainer. First off, I love them because they're ridiculously comfortable. They fit my feet like a glove, and everyone else I know who has these trainers feels the same way about them. They're like a knitted texture, and the shoe's really flexible. They're not waterproof at all. I'll warn you now, but I don't have any trainers that keep my feet dry, which is so annoying. But the great thing about these trainers is that they have a really nice flat sole. So for me, when I'm doing weight work, but I want to combine it with plyometric work, they are so great. They're so versatile, these trainers. I'll go happily go into squats with these. I'll do a leg day in them, but I'll also do lots of conditioning work, so like box jumps, squats, I'll do loads of crawls, I'll do lots of classes in them. I'd even do some treadmill running in them. I would not go long distance running in them, even though I know they're designed for running, but I have other trainers that I prefer to wear for that. But these are my trainers I wear all day, every day. I love wearing them to work as well. Like when I'm on my feet all day PTing people, I want a really comfy trainer, so these are amazing for that. Yeah, they're my go-tos, and they're grey and black, and they go with everything. Like this particular colour as well, I love because they go. I have a very monochrome activewear wardrobe, and they just go with everything. I love them. Next up are my go-to trainers that I love to wear, like to work, to PT in. I haven't, if I'm honest, I haven't really. No, that's not true. I have worked out in them. I've worn them to F45 in classes and things like that. These are designed more for running, but they're so comfy. I can't even tell you how great these are. These are the Adidas Boosts Uncaged. I have them in the most beautiful watermelon colour. These also you've seen before in favourites video, but between the Under Armours and these, they're the two I kind of alternate between for my everyday trainers I wear to work. So if you're my client, you've seen me in either those trainers or these trainers. Now I love them. I'm gonna pop one on the floor, it's easier to hold one. So I just love them. They're super comfy. They hug your feet, especially this top bit here. And because these have a more raised sole, I would do classes in them and I would run in them, and I like walking around London in them the most. But I wouldn't recommend these for weight training because they're not flat enough, because when you're weight training you want a really nice flat sole so you can get the weight back into your heels. So those Under Armours with the flat soles are great for that. But these are great for running, walking, classes. So when I am running or I'm doing a long distance run, I want really supportive shoes that are going to support my feet. So in the past, I'm just going to preface this by saying I don't run a lot, okay? So when I do, on the rare occasions I have had longer runs, like 10k runs this year, I've worn these Adidas Boosts X. So they've got the X, which is like this part of the shoe here, and the whole idea is that that supports the shoe more, especially women's feet need more support in the arches, so there's specially designed for that. They've still got that kind of boost sole, which the other Adidas trainers have, which makes them super, super comfy. The only downside to these trainers is that they have a really high sole and they do rub your ankles. So Adidas, like, please sort them out, because I love these trainers. Like, how cute is it with the pink sole and the blue and the pink inside? Like, they're so, so, so cute. But I can't wear them like for ages. I can't walk around in these all day because they rub my feet. So Adidas, sort it out, because they're like, apart from that, they're like great trainers. They're so pretty. They're so lightweight, they're really comfy on every other part of my feet, but I do like running in these because that is what they're designed for, and they hug my feet. A special honourable mention also goes to the other pair of Adidas Boost X's I have, which are the ones which the Olympic athletes wore actually. And these ones I don't find rub as much, and with these ones, because of they're a bit more foamy, you can I mean, they're not designed to, but you can roll them down and they're not so bad. But these I do like. Just, I love the pop of colour in my wardrobe. Like, I just like those. So I mentioned these trainers before on Snapchat, and this has kind of like prompted this video idea actually, because you guys were so interested in the fact that I wear specific trainers for weight training. Like I said, 99% at the moment I'm wearing the Under Armour trainers. Earlier this year I was always wearing my Nike Metcons for leg days, for heavy lifting sessions. That's because they are designed with a really flat sole. You can see here, like super, super flat, really solid. They support your feet, and they are designed for like their lifting shoes. So if you're doing deadlifts, squats, those sorts of things where you want to have your weight back in your heels, where you want to feel grounded into the floor, these are great. Now, I don't know if it's my feet or my size of feet, because I'm like a 5'5.5". These shoes are a little uncomfortable on the heel. I find they rub my feet, and actually when I did wear them a few weeks ago and I Snapchatted about it, I walked in them to the gym and I walked back, and it's like a 15-minute walk, and my feet were so sore, like my heels rubbed so much. But when I did my training, I felt really solid in them, and I felt like I could really go hard on my squats, and I felt really grounded, which is how I want to feel when I'm weight training. So I do recommend getting yourself a really nice flat pair of shoes and a really supportive pair of shoes for running. Like, I think it is important to have maybe 1 or 2, 3 pairs of trainers so you can get the most out of your training if you're really, really into it. I wanted to give an honourable mention to another pair of super flat trainers that I like. These are the Reebok. They're actually designed for dancing. They're like the dance trainers. They're super flat too though, so these are also great for a leg day. I like that they're a little bit higher at the ankle, and I prefer wearing these in cold weather, so I haven't really been wearing them in the summer because it's been a bit hot, but they're a little bit more like a wintry trainer, so they're going to come back out into my wardrobe this winter. But yeah, they're like nice hugging around the ankle, and they're nice and flat, so they're another shoe that I like to weight train in. And last but not least, the latest addition to my trainer collection that I love, and I'm so sad that they're already dirty, are my Pumas. Now, I wanted a pair of white trainers forever, and these I love because they have the hint of gold on them as well. They're really, really cool. These are the Puma Ignite trainers. They're super comfy. I love them. I love wearing them. I think these are a little bit big for me. I think I should have got a slightly smaller size, but they're super comfy to walk around in to train in. I've taught a lot of classes in these. I've worn them to lots of events. Yeah, they're super, super comfy, and I really like them that they're white. I have to say, I will, like, can you see they're all messy and dirty? I'm gonna have to put them in the washing machine or something. They are raised at the heels, so I wouldn't probably squat in them and do like a full-on leg day in them, but I would do upper body weight training in them. I would do like classes, conditioning in them. They're a really nice trainer, I have to say. So like I said, you don't have to have as many pairs of trainers as I do. It's not necessary, but I'm in a really fortunate position where I have this amount of trainers, which is kind of ridiculous. And like I said, like I only wear about 3 or 4 pairs of trainers max, really, like in my regular rotation of trainers. But that's because they're the ones that really support my type of training. If you're a runner, I just go and suggest investing in a really good pair of running shoes that support your feet. If you're more into weight training, you don't want running trainers. And if you're a runner and you're trying to get into weight training, don't wear your running trainers, don't wear your like Asics and stuff when you're squatting. It's loading your body weight in the wrong area, so you're more on your toes and you want to be back into your heels. So if you are looking to get some new trainers, I really recommend assessing your needs, your personal needs, what you do, what you train the most, and what you're going to get the most out of, and what pair of trainers you're going to get the most out of. Like I said, the Under Armours for me are the big all-rounders. I'm going to link all the trainers below so you can go and have a look yourself. Yeah, let me know if you like this video and if you found this helpful and useful. And if you want me to do more kind of activewear style videos, I've got a few ideas coming your way very soon. But let me know if this is something you're interested in. Please, please, please give this video a like as well. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, come and subscribe. And I'll see you next time for a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.